And I don't care if it's mama to ass, grandmama, innocent bystanders, little kids, babysitters, bill collectors, whatever. I leave his whole block filled with hot brass if I have to. And you know why? Because I just don't give a fuck.
Brakathe Hawa, Brakathe Hawa Shai, Brakathe Hawa, Brakathe Hawa Shai, Brakathe Hawa, Brakathe Hawa Shai, Call like me Hawa, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, but y'all a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity, and diligently putting the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. And shalom to the sincere Aquafium, listening and learning. It's McQuad from the Trumpet and VA camp, and I'm gonna get right into it. So I woke up to this article right here, and it says this tiny 2mm device is the key to unlocking the full power and the promise of the 12 trillion 5G revolution. Now, I was looking into some facial recognition programs that they're currently using here in like America and basics in cities, and when you look at New York, they were saying that their facial recognition, the problem with it is they needed the 5G so that it can get faster, like so it can be like almost like real time, like the snap of a finger, updated and applied. So the 4G wasn't strong enough, which had me believe that that's why they didn't implement the microchip yet, because the tower, because we know right now, like one of the things they're doing behind the scenes is trying to get them 5G towers up, which I thought about, okay, it's probably for the facial recognition and to improve the 5G, I meant the microchip. And then when I seen this, I was like, yo, and look at this, look how big it is. That's 2 millimeters, or that's probably micrometers. I'm pretty sure 2 millimeters is bigger than that. It says this crucial component is as small as a grain of sand. One tiny penny stock has just been granted the key patent on its breakthrough, and soon every major player like Samsung, Apple, Verizon, AT&T, and LG will be forced to pay this firm to use this component, making this tiny company's stock ripe for a potential 1,976% surge in share price starting as early as October 1st. And the funny part about this, matter of fact, is that, yeah, because around October the 1st, I mean around end of October, as I seen a video the other day where they were talking about Trump is going to bring out the tell people that they have the vaccine finally, which when a vaccine is implemented, people, I mean, that's obviously the gateway to the microchip. Okay, because you can already see the people looking at you crazy if you don't got a mask on, treating you different if you don't got a mask on, and that's like pre-behavior to the microchip. Oh, you don't got a microchip? Yeah, no service. You can't come here. Or you don't got a microchip? What's wrong with you? People just like don't want to be around you. I mean, it's like early behavior for the microchip. People are being trained and they don't even realize they're being trained. It says, dear reader, I want you to take a close look at the patent you see right here on your screen. Its U.S. patent number is blank, 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 blank. And just days ago, the patent was granted to a tiny technology company with just 77 employees who've hit the proverbial gold mine with a breakthrough new invention. And now in this company, whose share price is a ridiculously cheap $2 per share, has just been granted the most crucial patent in the world. Because this patent means a single penny stock now controls the technology for almost every single dollar that passes through the 5G revolution. And with 12 trillion projected to pass through the 5G revolution, you can imagine what would happen to the share price of this tiny $2 stock when the world starts to spread on the street, when the word starts to spread on the streets. In other words, now that all the critical patents are fully locked up, it means all the 5G players have no choice but to pay this tiny firm a royalty for its device. We're talking the telecom giants like Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, and T-Mobile. Let me see. It's called the 5G gatekeeper. I'll explain why in just a moment. The device is barely visible to the naked eye. It's just 2 mm square, or about the size of a simple grain of sand. And now that the patent secured, signed, and granted, anyone who wants to access 5G with this technology has to pay this tiny company a massive royalty. So they're going into the amount of money this thing is going to make. But when I seen this, what came to mind is the microchip, okay, and how all these things are going to implement into the microchip, which is the mark of the beast. Let me see, because the day is going to come where the microchip, which is the mark of the beast, is going to be implemented, and you're going to have to take it. Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed him, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And this is talking about the end, okay, all the way at the end, when Yahweh Shai comes back. He's the Lamb, okay, and with all the angels, that's going to be the legion, okay, the armies that he's going to be with, and they're going to be tormented with fire, with brimstone. That's going to be the second death is going to take place, okay, when the nuclear missiles and the fire from the chariots. Isaiah 66:15, for behold, Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. So Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua is coming back angry at these heathen, okay, angry at these heathen. And you Jakes, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, Israelite foreigners that want to get down with this society, y'all going to have to take part in the punishment. Okay, matter of fact, I'm gonna go there real quick. Revelation 18 verse 4, it says, and behold, Salaki, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her plagues, partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues. You see? And the people are people who don't want to come out of this. They want to stay in this. They want to continue to progress in this. They want to forsake Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua. Well, they're going to have to get caught in the crossfire of Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua's fury and anger. Okay? Going back over here. Isaiah 66 and verse 16, it says, for by fire And by his sword will Yahweh Shem Yahshua plead with all flesh. And the slain of Yahweh Shem Yahshua shall be many. So Yahweh Shem Yahshua, the Most High God, and his son, who people ignorantly call Jesus, he's not coming back to play around. Okay? He's coming back for vengeance on the heathen. Vengeance on the disrespect that has been going on while grace has abound. Okay? He's coming back. He's sending his son back with all the angels so everybody can know once and for all the penalties. Because everybody think, they even make movies about it, God is dead, right? But these people are going to find out. Okay, but with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash, Adawan, Ratazah, Tam, Tamayim, Akim, Wa, Akwafim, Yakal, Shalom.